Hello, hello. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. I am just gonna share this out to the Discord. Hello. Let me get back to that screen over there. Okay. There's a stream. Does anybody like the thumbnail? Save to share. Walaikum salam, Shang Sung. Welcome. I like your profile photo. It looks cool. Sindel looks nice here. Very nice. I'm just sharing this to the Discord so people can jump in. How did your fast go today? Okay. It's a little harder on the weekends because you're at home. She looks like she's about to say the F word. A couple of F words. Napa video stream news. It was great, alhamdulillah. Very good. Mine was okay too. Although I did a lot of shopping with my stomach today. Lots of cakes and all that stuff. Oh yeah, same here. I did that too. Tarawih. Okay, I've shared it out to the Discord. Let's see who jumps in and out. The missus told me a funny joke about Tarawih. So apparently somebody was asking, how many rakat are we going to do for the Tarawih? And they said, oh, we should do 8 rakat for the Tarawih. And the person said, what? 8 rakat. It's not called, what is it? What's the word? Tarawat? What is it? Well, the joke is, it's called Tarawih, as in V is 20. Tarawih. Not Tarawat. Oh, Tarawat. Not Tarawat. Tarawih. You get it, Annie, because me and you are the same. Nobody else will understand what I just said. I'm just gonna jump in my own stream with my burner account so that it looks like there's 2 people watching instead of just 1. It's what I like to do. Oh, there's 5 people watching. I did 20 rakats. I did 8. It's a mammoth task to do all. You know, when I was younger, I used to do all 20 rakat. Every single Tarawih, I used to stand there like a soldier. But I can't do that anymore. Your belief is like much, much stronger when you're younger. That's what I think. It's hard when the Imam, reads through it too fast because you want to listen to the Quran in a nice, sweet way. And when the Imam is rapping the Quran, then it's hard to listen to him. Hello, Sub-Zero, welcome. We're about to start the girl power soon. How's it going? What the F is this image? A nice little welcome image for everybody showing up. Hello, Alexandre and Cryptic. Sindel in MK3 was the best. Okay, I guess I can get started. If anybody wants to jump on voice chat, feel free. But I don't mind doing it by myself if you just want to sit back, relax, and watch. Okay, I guess I'll get started now. So she just kicked Rain's ass. Very cursed. It is. She just kicked Rain's ass. So I have to see where Rain is. Rain's in the faggot category. Where is Sindel? Sindel. Oh, she's right at the top. Okay, I guess that's fine then. I'll just leave it like that. You are forever dead to me, she's about to say.
Ever dead to me.
Whoa, did you just see how wide her eyes opened just there? Hold on. Let me pause that.
You are forever
Okay, we're about to see it now.
dead.
The animation looks like her eyes opened really wide. It looks weird.
By your limits.
You
Wow,
are forever
perfect. What? That looks weird. Her eyes look creepy. It looks a bit too wide open.
dead to me.
Oh no. Shah Khan's killing Tanya.
To me.
That's some Umgadi right there. What's the point of the Umgadi? Umgadi can't even do anything. Have the Umgadi even done anything in this game at all? Do you like the Sindel design more than MK11's? I don't really care for MK11 Sindel design. I know there's a lot of people that drool all over it, but I don't care about it myself. To be honest, MK11 Sindel to me doesn't look like a Mortal Kombat character. She looks like she comes from a rich, luxurious English home where she throws banquets and parties for the Queen or something. Hello, Mr. Critic, welcome. That's what Sindel looks like to me in MK11. This Sindel here just looks like a normal person to me. Somebody from London or something.
Dead to me.
Look at that, Umgadi. They're very good, Umgadi. What can they do? Worthless Umgadi. They can't even do anything. The Umgadi do nothing but walk around and be gods and be jobbers. Completely worthless.
Sindel.
I remember the weak, sickly boy you were. How your father fought to push you past your...
Will you shut up? All this lady does... Oh, sorry, it's International Women's Day. I have to be nice. Okay, you know what? The lady's talking. So, let's just listen to the lady talking. It's International Women's Day. Let's give them a free pass today.
Weak, sickly boy you were. How your father fought to push you past your...
Oh, yeah. Like, are you just gonna keep talking? Are you gonna fight?
Weak, sickly boy you were.
Apparently, Shao Kahn here was a disabled little kid. That's how Liu Kang made him. And he managed to overcome his disabilities and become what he is today. He can't win a single fight, but he's big, strong, manly. Hello, Sponge, and hello, Eva. Welcome. Wow, it's been a while. I'm glad to hump on the live stream. Well, you know, I wouldn't... If that's the way you want to put it, you know, you do you, man. You want to hump the live stream? Go ahead. Hump the like button. I know what you mean. Jump on the live stream. I gotcha. Hello, Plug. Welcome. How's it going?
How your father fought to push you past your infirmities. Now you repay him by spitting on his ideals?
I wonder how Shao Kahn's father pushed Shao Kahn past his disabilities. Like, was he a disabled little kid? And Shao Kahn's father was like, "You're gonna train really hard, you little prick, and I'm gonna make sure you're the toughest, meanest bastard in the whole army, and you're gonna do it. I don't care if you're disabled. You're gonna do exactly that. Shut up." Did he train him? Yeah, his father trained him. His father pushed him past his infirmities, as Sindel put it. "I remember the weak, sickly boy you were. Look at how strong he's become with his own strength, and how Sindel's literally born to be Empress. He's easily the motivational figure here." Sindel. It's International Women's Day. We can't be mean to the ladies today. Let them have a free pass today.
Push you past your infirmities. Now you repay him by spitting on his ideals?
Can you speak up a little bit?
Now you pay him by spitting on his ideals, and let me stand here giving you a big long lecture before I kick your ass, because I'm the lady here. I'm clearly the superior being.
Of course you are. And Women's History Month. Is it Women's History Month? We need to check some women. We need to honor Women's History Month and check some women's histories to see, to celebrate this time, this important time. I prefer Women's History Month to the one that's in June or July. June. Pride Month.
Your revolt shreds every value he held dear.
Amazing, Sindel. Thank you for the long lecture. And she beats Shao Kahn, the towering figure of worthlessness. Let me drop Shao Kahn in the tier list. He does not deserve to be up there. And you know what? I'm dropping her, Tanya, in the tier list because she has not trained anybody very well. So she's going down there. He's dropped all the way at the bottom already. I think we need a new category. Why is Shang down there? Because he got beaten up by the villagers at the beginning of the story. He hasn't done anything significant yet, so when his time comes in the story and he actually does something, I'll pop him up a little bit. So we need a new category for Shao Kahn, because he just cannot win a match. Right, and this color is going to be gray. So what are we going to call this category? What can be worse than Grand Faggot? He gets beat by Raiden, Reptile, Scorpion, and Sindel. Alright. No forking chance. That's what we'll call that category. No forking chance. And we'll put Shao Kahn down there. Alright, I think that's good.
You are relieved, General.
The amulet, Your Majesty.
Give it to me.
The amulet, Your Majesty. May I seek your permission to please have it, so I can do what I need with it, even though I could just wipe you off the face of the planet with my eyebrows. What's he doing? My family! Yay! Look at him smiling in the background like, yay, what a happy family. Woohoo, I'm so glad they're reunited. Such a happy family. Let's take a moment to, really tell us about your family, Do you have a family? Do you have a happy family life? How can you relate to these three who have a happy family and a creepy man at the background staring at them?
I hate
Mortal Kombat, everybody. It's all about happy families.
to disrupt, but we must act quickly to save Earthrealm.
Is that the command?
They emasculated the hell out of Shah. They emasculated the whole game. The whole game is emasculated. I can't dedicate myself to this game. I really can't. I tried with Sub-Zero. And I tried to learn Liu Kang. But I just cannot. Maybe if I ignore the story I could try, but I can't. You gotta respect Sindel. She raised Kitana for 10,000 years and counting. What about Melina? Wasn't she supposed to be made in a laboratory? Shang Tsung's laboratory. That's dedication of the parenthood. Yeah, you know what? Most people move out of their parents' houses at 18. But she, after 10,000 years, she's still there. Hello, Vigilant. Welcome. Salam.
Of my creator.
No,
Is that the command of my creator? It sure is. Do what I say. Before I put you in the amulet.
Is that the command of my creator?
no, Your Majesty.
No, Your Majesty. I would never command you. I would not even think to do that, Your Majesty. Please, don't think of me like that. You know, I don't want to mansplain anything right now. I don't want to manspread, but
It is the request of a friend.
it is the request of a friend. We are friends, right, Your Majesty? Please? Can we be friends? You know, I don't have many friends. So, I was hoping if you'd be my friend, Your Majesty, I could tell all my friends and all my friends would know that I have a girlfriend? Huh? Can I say that, Your Majesty? Because you are a girl and you're my friend, right? Can I call you that, Your Majesty? Pussy. After 10,000 years, Kitana hasn't even got married. It's the deadly gay lions.
We are ready.
And the Soul Stealers?
Keep them running.
And the Soul Stealers, yeah, they look pretty ready to me, can't you tell? Just look around you. Dumbass. Go back to the kebab shop and be selling kebabs. I don't think you're fit to be a sorcerer. You look like a Paki.
I am sure we'll find a use for the collected souls.
Amazing guardsmanship. What are these people doing? Midway Games. Deadly Alliance would destroy these two. 100% they would. 100%. I didn't mean to say Paki on the stream, but I'm one as well, so it's okay. These are some great guys. Where did they get these DEI hires in Outworld? Yeah. I used to see it in school, scrawled on the walls. It says, Paki's rule. Paki's rule for life. What on earth? Is he Spider-Man now? The hell is he doing, sucking up this prey with his spear? He didn't even say, get over here. Get over here.
Come here. Up.
What is the point? Okay, look. Everybody else knocked the guards out and just dropped them where they are. What's the point in dragging this guard up? What's the point in dragging this guard up just to hide his body when everyone else is all strewn lying around everywhere? Spider-Man, Spider-Man. There goes Smoke doing nothing as usual. Nice job, Smoke. You did everything here. Good job. Oh, whoa, wait. Let the women lead the way. They know what to do.
Will they stand down if ordered?
You stand back, Lin Kuei. You're not a woman. You don't know what you're doing. Let the women explain everything to you. Then you'll know.
No. Those are the General's most loyal lieutenants.
How can you tell from here? Is it because they're all colored?
They must be neutralized if we are to shut down the Soul Stealers.
Yes.
Well, nah, Mr. Obvious. Okay, we got a badass over here. Hello, Baron. Welcome.
Lieutenants.
They must be neutralized if we are to shut down the Soul Stealers.
Yeah, good job. Yeah, that's the plan. Okay, thanks.
Yes, they do. We should split up.
We should split up. Can't this guy just fly in there and set everyone on fire? We should split up, and they're all running in the same direction. We should split up. Look at him, he's at the back because no one respects him, no one listens to him. Hello, John Calabro, welcome. Hello. We should split up. Where's the split up? I don't get it. Oh, there we go. There's the split up. Quickly, help me turn it off. Are they gonna stab the structure to turn it off? Really? Is that how you turn off a Soul Stealer? You take your knife out and stab it?
Stay behind me, Princess.
No.
Stay behind me. When he throws those walls at me, you'll be protected, Princess. I'll protect you from the flying walls. I missed you live yesterday. I was doing a live stream myself at the same time. Oh, was you? Okay. Interesting. No problem.
We fight together.
She's like, stay back, Princess. I'll protect you. And then this happens. Watch this, Tanya. Watch what happens to her.
We fight together.
Knocked out straight away. I want to see that again.
Stay behind me, Princess. I'll protect you.
We fight together.
Bang. Whoa, look at them ninja skills. All for nothing. Tanya is so ugly in MK1 too. Bruh, she looks so much better in MKX. That's not very nice. It's International Women's Day. You need to be more polite. How is she doing all of that with heels? You tell me.
What's wrong?
Looks like it's that time of the month again. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Where's Jade? I don't know. Maybe she'll be created in Shang Tsung's flesh pits, just like how Kitana was. I mean, what's her name? This one? Melina.
My ribs. They may be broken.
Look, everybody else gets their bones broken in this game and they can stand right back up and get back in the fight. What's your excuse? What's your problem? Maybe she's the new Melina, that's what I'm thinking. If you call Tanya ugly in MK12, people will call you racist because it's their way of coping. Hello, Jonah. You can't call her ugly, it's International Women's Day. Stop being mean. Jade was gonna be a man in MK1. What would they call her? Call him? Is he still gonna be Jade?
Up. No, Tanya, stay down. This time, I protect you.
We are Ermac. It is pointless to resist us.
Come any closer, and you'll feel...
Jade, that's a good one. Would be funny if Tanya said, I love you, and Melina respond, I prefer men. What about if Tanya says, Melina, wait, I have something to tell you. I love you. And Melina takes it like, oh, you know, we are part of the same family. Yeah, I love you too, sister. Friend zoned.
the points of my blades.
We are many. You are one. Your souls will become part of our collection.
You'll have no part of me, Ermac.
You'll have no part of me, Ermac. My body, my choice, Ermac.
Amazing, Melina.
Amazing, Melina.
In another life, you could have been Umgadi.
She's trying to say she could have been Umgadi as if Umgadi is actually something good. What have your Umgadi done so far? Can someone tell me? What have Umgadi done so far? Shut the hell up. Tarantula head. She got her hairstyle done by her mom for school.
I prefer this one, dearest Tanya. We must leave. Quickly.
Tanya is like we were kings once.
Melina, wait.
Father?
What do you mean, father? Does that actually sound like your father? That is not the first thing you should be thinking. You should look back and think, what the hell was that? Why did he call me Melina? Does that look like your father? Is that your father? Does he look like your father? Now he changes his face to some generic looking English black guy who does a factory job or owns a chip shop in England. Oh my god, father, you finally came back after child support. Oh yeah, Melina must be over 18 now, so no more child support payments.
Father? Is it truly you?
Yes, Melina. This body was created from the living forest's souls. Mine was one of them. Your attack broke the spell that binds us. Now, I am in control.
How does an attack break a spell? Is it like, you know, those religious people when they're trying to take demons out of people and they're beating the shit out of them trying to get the demon out? Is that what she did? Melina, father, he probably went out for some smokes when she was young and never came back until now. He went out for the milk. Having it be Melina and not Kitana is a crime. Well said.
Father.
this body was created from dead bodies in the living forest, right? So doesn't he stink? Or does the Tarkat infection protect you from stinky smells? Maybe they both stink.
You are Umgadi, but not Li Mei.
You are Umgadi, Yes? But you're not Li Mei.
I replaced her after your death, Your Majesty.
He didn't say... Oh, bloody hell. Do I have to bring out logic in every little thing? He said you're Umgadi. Just because you're Umgadi... Shut up, I don't care.
Umgadi, but not Li Mei.
I replaced her after your death, Your Majesty. She left the Order rather than accept punishment.
Punishment? It was not her fault.
He just goes, punishment. It was not her fault without even listening to what for? What do you mean, punishment? Punishment for what? As if he knows everything already. Amazing writing, Dominic Giancholo. Dominic, well done. You're just too good.
A discussion for another time, Father. We must go.
We don't have time for family reunions, Father. Let's go. Same here, Shang Tsung. What the hell? She did not even look at him and question, who is he? Is that actually Father? Really? No, she just sees a man and goes running up to hug him. She probably thought it was a prospective husband or something. This is probably how they meet their prospective husbands in Outworld. They just run up to him and hug him. The hell? He didn't even say nothing? The hell? What kind of stupid reunion was that? They don't even say nothing to each other? Did they forget to record the script or something? This game is so stupid. He doesn't even care. They are lobotomized. That's exactly how it feels like. It feels like some AI robots meeting each other and they forget the script. No interaction between them at all. No words spoken. That is really weird.
Jared?
Yes.
Jerry? Is that you, Jerry?
No, it's me.
How I've
You stink, Jerry. You need to take a shower.
missed you.
Yuck.
Greetings, Jared.
Ah, Liu Kang. My friend, hello.
Liu Kang, my friend. We meet again.
It is good to have you back. We once again find ourselves in challenging circumstances.
And once again, we will prevail. As always, Sindel. I am yours to command.
Of course he is. Of course he is. It's International Women's Day, so let's respect the women. The cameraman left for 5 minutes to take a dump and that is what they did in his absence. Man, I cannot wait for Warner Brothers to sell Mortal Kombat off to Elon Musk, Chinese, Saudis, or someone else. Honestly, Sony PlayStation should buy it, but they have become too woke. I've always been of the opinion that Mortal Kombat is an American product. It belongs to Americans. You just need the right kind of Americans to be on the job. Not the ones that are on the job right now. What is the point of clay statues practicing martial arts? It's not like their body is becoming tempered to martial art movements. They're just clay. Hello, Sean Franklin. Welcome. Oh yeah, that's really that looks really she looks well hidden. Do you like Chris Farley? When I was a kid, I watched Chris Farley's movie, Beverly Hills Ninja. And it was like one of the first movies I ever watched. Got to do something to kill time.
How is it they're unaware that the Soul Stealers are shut down?
We are deep within the mountain.
I really hate the way they talk. How is it that they're unaware that the Soul Stealers are shut down? Like, you know, to keep it quick and everything. You just say something like, it looks like they don't know the Soul Stealers are shut down. How is that? How don't they know? Or how about you just shut your mouth and just do what you're supposed to do? Do you know Make Chris Farley biopic movie? I don't know. Remember in the past where the series was actually about a deadly vicious world where men and women were allowed to be violent, complex, and shitty with no labels or agendas? Yeah, I do remember that time. It's too bad.
Unaware that the Soul Stealers are shut down.
We are deep within the mountain. From here, they couldn't tell.
What are they hiding from?
Look at them conspiring.
You are very visible right there, mate.
It is history we should not be repeating.
We must take the crown. Without it, he can't raise more.
How the hell does he know about the crown? Has he ever seen the crown before? How does he know that the crown is the thing that... Oh, wait a minute. Yes, earlier he did show the crown controlling the Terracotta warriors. Okay, that's fine. Hello, Daniel, welcome. I'm good, thanks. A green napper. Manly Americans that respect women as females, but don't go to them for leadership and advice. Yes. Exactly.
Warriors.
Our odds will improve.
This story is made by female-minded men. Women and female-minded men. Liu Kang very powerful, but yet hiding. I bet he's probably scared of Shang Tsung.
Prove if we can surround them.
Isn't this the first time he's seeing Shang Tsung? Shouldn't he look at him and be like, Shang Tsung?
I'll distract them while the rest of you get into position. Leave it to me, Mother.
How are you gonna distract them with your dress looking like that? You don't really have much to distract them with. Sorry, I just gotta point that out.
Shang Tsung.
Princess Melina.
I bring news from Outworld.
I bring news from Outworld, as if they're not in Outworld right now. Very good. I miss when Liu Kang wasn't a goody two-shoes.
Sindel is...
He should be a goody two-shoes, but not the way he is in this game. Not the Liu Kang we got in the trailer anyway, big difference. Yes, we should watch that trailer actually, because when you watch that trailer, you feel like you're watching the trailer to a different game. They're actually in Earthrealm. Really? Oh, okay then.
Opposed. General Shao now rules.
And yet you are still free.
To succeed, the General needed help on the inside. I provided it.
The heir to the throne gives it up willingly.
It is a burden I've never wanted. The realm is better left in General... Emperor Shao's...
Not Emperor Shao. Shao Kahn. Quan has a cool voice here.
Hands.
Voice acting is good in this game. The only voice actor who's not good is Nitara, the worst one.
A most mature perspective. Outworld benefits from your wisdom.
Yes, Shang Tsung, it does. But not in the manner that you expect.
Look at that, man. I hate her face. She just looks like a basic, normal person. Watch her, the way she moves her face around.
Does. But not in the manner that you expect.
She turned British for a second, but not in the manner that you expect. Oh, would you like a cup of tea?
It does. But not in the manner that you expect.
But not in the manner that you expect. Aha, yes. Crikey.
But not in the manner that you expect.
I don't know why people simp for Melina, especially this one. Somebody paid him to do it. That must be it. She sounded so pompous there. Look at that. Why is this a comedy show? Look at her looking over to the right like she's just some normal human in some normal human drama. I feel like I'm looking at my cousin or something.
But not in the manner that you expect.
Oh, that's very ninja-like, very stealthy ninja-like. Sir! He should have said, Fui! Soap opera-ass game, exactly. Liu Kang's getting beaten up by a statue. Look at Liu Kang. This is the guy that made the whole world. He's getting beaten up by a statue. The guy who practiced his martial arts for millions of years. What a slow ass. Her face looks like Starlight from The Boys. What did I miss? I was on AI Fusion. I forgot, man. I have a memory of a goldfish. Wow, that's a great fighting move. Watch this. Geras gets punched in the face. He catches both of their fists. Watch this epic fight move. Watch. He pushes their hands down. Well, I better learn that one in case I get mugged in the street. Hold on. Hold on. So when I get mugged in the street, I'm going to catch both of their hands like that. And just throw them down like that. Then I'll win the fight automatically. What is the point, man? Gaddy. I think we should, Shang Tsung, I think we should call them Koti. Not Gaddy. Koti. Crazy they are not using their powers. Again, nobody's using their powers. I thought Tanya's ribs were yeah, exactly. Wasn't Tanya's ribs broken? Flippin' hell. I hate this game for demonizing masculine traits of men and only use them as a sign of what an evil man look like. Yes. Perfect comment. That's exactly it. Writers are important to a story. Of course they are. For MK, they need to hire a man who understands the world, history, and politics. Genghis Khan was obviously the inspiration for Shah Khan, was he? I didn't know that. Hello, Enoch, welcome. We're just watching a stupid fight right now.
A bold gambit, princess.
It is an impressive display of guile. Who knew she was so capable?
You count yourselves among my doubters.
What kind of way is this to speak? You count yourself among my daughters? Have you ever heard anyone say that? You count yourself among my daughters? Isn't it easier just to say, did you doubt me? Did you doubt my skill? You count yourself among my daughters? You count yourself among my enemies?
I will count you among the dead. There will be consequences for forsaking Outworld.
Oh yeah, look at that manly domination.
There will be consequences for forsaking Outworld.
How can two men, the Deadly Alliance, get beaten up by a girl? Alright, time to update this thing. Wow. Shang Tsung. Well, he's underneath Melina already. Where's Melina? Where did I put Melina? Oh, there she is. Weak. And Quan Chi, where are you? Quan Chi's here. Underneath Melina already. I'm gonna put him right next to Shang Tsung because 2-on-1 fight he lost to a girl. I miss the masculinity of men in MK because it's freaking Mortal Kombat. You can't expect to stand by while others conquer your realm. Aggression, they said. As much as I don't mind some of the voice acting, the dialogue kind of knocks it down a little bit. It knocks it down a lot. The dialogue is garbage. The voice acting's good, dialogue is just stupid. Honestly, they must hate good-looking women. Why is Sonya Blade not in the game? I like the design for Shang Tsung in this game, I can't lie. Yeah, he's okay. I don't have a problem with his design. Oh, where's the crown?
Thanks to the princess, this fight is ended.
The fight, perhaps. Not the battle.
The fight, perhaps, but not the battle. Is a battle not a fight? Was he meant to say war? The fight, perhaps, but not the war. This guy's dumb. Tanya should be up with Melina. No, she shouldn't. Where she hasn't won anything. She hasn't done anything. Where is Tanya anyway? Tanya's down here. She hasn't done anything. Completely worthless. What about the war you planned, Shang?
True. Until your benefactor is caught, the realms remain threatened. Who is she, sorcerer?
Speak of the devil. Liu Kang. Meet Damashi.
Meet Damashi.
Damashi?
Damashi? What's a Damashi, huh? That's somebody new. I don't know Damashi. The hell's that?
Liu Kang. Meet Damashi.
Damashi?
Huh? What?
You are the victim of deception, sorcerer.
How does he know he's the victim of deception? He didn't know who was gonna show up. Oh, Naga is coming back. Where?
You're not Damashi. You're me. More correctly, you are me.
What's the difference?
A poor facsimile, anyway. Made lesser by Liu Kang's meddling.
What's happening here? Who is he?
This Shang Tsung is whom I battled for the Hourglass. I thought him dead.
As I did you, Liu Kang. It turns out our battle
I'm siding with Titan Shang Tsung as well.
released mammoth energies which ripped apart time's fabric. The fight had two conclusions. In one, I was the victor. In the other, it was you. It was eons before I discovered this. Once I did, I knew the path forward.
I took this form and infiltrated your timeline. I elevated these wretches,
Oh no, Shang Tsung's a transgender.
giving them great power. Together, they sowed discord among the realms.
If I were Liu Kang, I would look at Shang Tsung and be like, why are you taking the form of Kronika? That's weird. So canonically, Kronika got her ass kicked 28 times. Amazing, I did not even think of that. Every single Mortal Kombat character can beat a Titan of Time.
Assembled for me the Dragon Army. I led them to believe they were aiding my conquest of Earthrealm and Outworld. But my intent is to exterminate all life in this timeline, and then merge it into my own.
You promised us realms. Now you leave us to slaughter? You were pawns, not partners.
I would say it is the only good thing about MK12 to make both endings canon. If only had a better writer. Yeah. I've always said it, and I've said it 100 times, I don't care, I'm going to say it again. Shang Tsung should have won the fight between Liu Kang and Shang Tsung and ruled for 1,000 years. And then 1,000 years later, after he destroys everything, the rules of Mortal Kombat is nothing like that anymore. Maybe Shang Tsung gets bored, and then there's some descendant of Liu Kang that rises up, and he knows the legends of Mortal Kombat, and he wants to get it started again. And he goes and maybe looks for Raiden, and he finds Raiden downtrodden. He's not he's under Shang Tsung's spell of serving him, and he goes and somehow helps Raiden, maybe Fujin even, and then Raiden's free. And then both Raiden and this new Liu Kang's descendant, they go about on a big mission to somehow restore the Elder Dogs and somehow get them to reinstate the Mortal Kombat tournament. And they present it to Shang Tsung. Hey Shang Tsung, I challenge you in Mortal Kombat. Imagine the line like that if it goes off right at the end of the story. The final fight with Shang Tsung. I challenge you in Mortal Kombat. And the song comes on. Do, 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 do. And then Shang Tsung's like, ha ha ha. Yeah, it's been so many years since we had a Mortal Kombat tournament. Fine, I will entertain your thing. And then Shang Tsung gets surprised and loses to Liu Kang's descendant. And finally Liu Kang's descendant is able to rid Shang Tsung's 1,000 years of oppression and tyranny. I came up with a way better story in 5 seconds than what Dominic Cianciolo did. I'm going to print off a picture of Dominic Cianciolo. I'm going to put it on my punch bag, sellotape him to my punch bag, and I'm going to slap his face with a tuna can. The worst writer I've ever seen. He has all these characters, all this potential he could have made, and he comes up with this shit. All hair hello, O'Brien. That's way better than what NRS came up with. Hire Napper for writing MK13. Maybe we should just come together and make our own game. I don't know how to do game design or anything. What name would you give Liu Kang's descendant? Or would you give him the same name like Kung Lao? Interesting question. So we had a great Kung Lao who was a champion before and he got defeated by Goro. Liu Kang and Kung Lao are his descendants. So Maybe as a descendant of Liu Kang, he can follow Liu Kang's name. I don't know how does it work in Chinese. Is it Kang, the family name, or is it Liu? Well, anyway, he could be called Liu Kung or Kung Lu. That would be cool. Kung Lu or Liu Kung. And he has the Mantis fighting style and Jun Fan, Jackie Kang. Not bad. Yeah. And there could be a whole new thing. There could be a descendant of the cryomancers, right? In that time, but there's no more Lin Kuei. And that descendant of the cryomancer, he's gone his own way. And maybe he's like a young teenager guy. And he goes and makes a gang. And it somehow is kind of like Lin Kuei. But it's a gang made by a teenager cryomancer. And they have a rival gang called... they're not the Shirai Ryu, but it's like Scorpion. Hello, Nikachu. Happy Women's Day. Yes. Happy Women's Day. Shang Tsung looks like a woman in this game. Or am I just tripping? He looks like a man. He looks like an emperor to me.
Your purpose served. You will be sacrificed.
We served you loyally. Built you the dragon.
Two snakes are being like, we were loyal to you. You betrayed us.
Crown.
This is a toy. I do not need it to control the dragon army. Only the souls contained within. Goodbye, Liu Kang. Neither you nor your timeline will be missed.
Okay, we're about to see Sindel kill everybody, I think. I feel like his face looks too soft, and his hair, also like O'Brien said, he looks pretty. I'll say eccentric. He's an eccentric person.
It appears our interests align. For now.
Liu Kang, can we be friends just for 5 minutes? I'm so glad we are almost done with this trash story. Well, lucky for you, we're gonna go on to Chaos Reigns next.
Know that I trust neither of you.
It's even worse than this one.
I will finish you both at the first hint of treachery.
Oh yeah, Melina's the only one who doesn't get infected. Okay, amazing. Melina's the only one smart enough to jump on the wall. Look at Scorpion crying on the floor. That's Scorpion. What's his name? Yellow Sub-Zero. Okay, she got shocked. Okay, but she's smart enough to jump on the wall. We got smoke over there, and look at Yellow Sub-Zero crying on the floor. There's a Lin Kuei right there. Chaos Reigns was so bad I could not even finish it. Quit as soon as I saw Tanya. It is terrible. It is actually the worst. But we're still gonna go through it.
Melina, what's wrong?
What do you mean, what's wrong? Did you not just see her go flying into the wall? Melina, what's wrong? Imagine if my kid gets whacked in the face and goes flying against the wall and I run up to him and say, "Oh, are you alright? What's wrong?" Lei Kang should be the great-grandson of Liu Kang. That sounds cool. Lei Kang. Or something. He comes about because Shang Tsung, having winning and ruling for 1,000 years, gets bored, resets the timeline and destroys the hourglass. Or maybe when Shang Tsung vaporizes Liu Kang, and because of his status as what he is, maybe his particles could be floating around in Shang Tsung's universe and somehow collect together. And I don't know, it somehow ends up as Liu Kang, I don't know.
Serum wearing off. Must stay in control. You attack my family.
I like when Kung Lao asked the monk who was impaled twice by a Tarkatan, "Are you alright?" I think that's what he says. "Are you okay? Are you alright?"
I will make you suffer.
Further resistance serves no purpose.
Ah, his voice is sick. Let me hear that again. Further resistance serves no purpose.
I will make you suffer.
Further resistance serves no purpose.
That's Raiden right there. The real Raiden.
This timeline will be destroyed.
Where can we get a copy of this Raiden? If we had this Raiden with this voice, I would go back to MK12 and practice him.
This new shape.
Holy crap, she beat Dark Raiden from the other timeline. That sounds like a real man. Oh yeah, he's a real man because he's evil.
Shang Tsung should have sent more minions.
The one woman is gonna defeat everybody. Dark Raiden couldn't beat one woman on his own, but this one woman is gonna beat everyone around her. Pathetic. It is International Women's Day, so we give it a pass today. Shang finds being immorality. You mean immortality? Not fun. Makes himself mortal and starts the tournament Mortal Kombat. It awakens the Dragon King.
Come forward if you dare.
You don't look very intimidating, to be honest. You actually look like in a way where if you told people to come forward, they actually would come forward. And not for the reasons you're thinking.
I will finish what Raiden could not.
Look at the points. What is this pointy for? Is it giving space for something? Pointy.
You dare. I will finish what Raiden could
That looks inappropriate to me.
not.
So they're all gonna attack one at a time instead of at the same time. Garrus is just standing there, not using his sand powers. Amazing. Look, they're all just standing there. Pussies. Don't tell me Liu Kang's gonna lose to her. Okay, Liu Kang got her. Why is he not carrying on? Liu Kang defeated by Sindel. Amazing. The champion of Mortal Kombat, apparently. The Lin Kuei defeated by Sindel. The Deadly Alliance and the champion of the Umgadi defeated by Sindel. Everyone defeated by Sindel. What is this, like UFC pose? As if there's a crowd around her that's clapping for her. Look at this UFC pose she's doing. Who else wants some? Where did that sword come from?
Your tenacity is to be
A literal god gets tripped by an undead woman.
admired until our last breaths are taken.
The only one who's able to stand up is Sindel. Wow. Liu Kang gets tripped over and that's all you need to defeat him. Well done, Dominic. I hate Dominic.
As long as blood flows through our veins,
Oh, that's so inspiring.
we are not beaten.
Oh, that was an epic speech. Let me go back again. International Women's Day speech. Everybody listen carefully. Show some respect.
Until our last breaths are taken. As long as blood flows through our veins, we are not beaten.
I'd like to repeat that just, because it was so epic. Until our last breaths are taken.
Our last breaths are taken.
As long as blood flows through our veins.
As blood flows through our veins, we are not.
We are not beaten. That just sounds like a cringy, like, when you buy when you see those t-shirts on Instagram ads and you see the cringy quotes on them. That is an amazing pose. I think we found the next thumbnail. Women leadership is best, right guys?
Beaten. Noble sentiments, which in the end matter little. None of you will leave here alive.
What is this slow ass fighting? Is that how samurai fight with samurai swords? I was reading samurai history and this is how the samurai fight in real life. It's not like a long drawn out sword battle where the swords are clanging against each other. The samurai meet each other with their swords and they come close. I think their swords touch each other, right? Like they draw their swords forward and they just come close enough to touch their swords on each other. And then it's like one slash. One of them gets to land their attack. And if it's blocked, then maybe another slash, but that's all it takes. And the fight is over. That's an awesome pose. She deserves so much recognition. She actually does. Yeah, the samurai took inspiration from Sindel. Of course they did. It is International Women's Day, so... What the hell? Did she just stab her? And she's okay. Stabbed right in the shoulder. This is some weak, slow-ass fighting. I want to slap every NetherRealm Studios staff member in the face for this shit. This is nothing. I'm getting angry, I am. Where's the men? She had a chance to chop her head off and she just butts her in the face with the hilt of the sword. Well, I'm pissed off, I am. This is shit. Most dueling all forms I could not imagine lasting long, but Hollywood films need to make action entertaining. Of course they do. We're watching a couple of women fight here. Really, it's like watching women football or something. Like, nobody cares about women's football.
It's so sad to see a child lose her mother.
If my mother dies, she won't be the only Sindel to perish.
Oh, such an epic line.
my mother dies, she won't be the only Sindel to perish!
So Melina can beat... Where is Melina? Up here. So Sindel's going down to champion. She's finally brought down. Melina's going up here. To Elder Dog. Where's Liu Kang? I need to drop him down for what he lost. Yeah, Liu Kang's going down here because of how badly he lost. He got tripped over, and that was enough to defeat him. So Liu Kang gets taken out by Sindel, but man, I was reading that.
Mother, you can't go. Not yet.
Not yet. It's only been 10,000 years.
It's my time, dear.
Well, we finally have a woman on top of everyone. Great job, NRS. Man, Lena beats her. Yeah. Man, Lena is above Liu Kang.
At least we had a few hours more.
Few hours, more like a few... Who cares?
I will cherish them.
Yeah, I will cherish them. Bitch.
Mother.
Me too, Daniel. I love the story. It's amazing. Some of Dominic's best work.
You are now Empress. Rule well.
I will, Mother. Father and Katana will help me.
That means you're incompetent. You need help from other people. You're incompetent. I deleted the comment because of the typo. Great. Look at that acting. She looks dead. Great acting. Dies from an abominable stab. Shake my head. The story's not even sad. It is sad in a way. It's sad because NRS just did a shit job. Jonah, I think he's just being sarcastic.
Of course.
Look, everybody. You're watching this in Mortal Kombat. First time ever. A woman entering a man. And look at the man just taking it in. He's just like, look at the pleasure on his face. The family, the best part of MK12. Why people buy it. Right, guys? Exactly. That's what I bought it for. I want to see family relationships and stuff.
Father, what did you do?
I collected your mother's soul. It resides within me. She is safe.
Hurry, everyone. We must withdraw.
Shut the hell up. No one respects you. Don't be ordering us around. Shut up. Look at them. That's how top class warriors run around. They can't teleport anywhere. They're just running around like top class warriors. But what about her body though? I think he's gonna preserve that for some other purposes. You know what I mean? I got scammed buying this piece of garbage.
Withdraw.
They're all running away from Sindel. Remember that. Ermac collecting her soul in other media and stories would be considered an evil action. Did they literally walk all that way to get to here instead of teleporting?
To move an army that large among realms, he'll need a portal, yes?
Well, you're a genius.
More than one. You will need a nexus of portal gateways.
Oh, he just said nexus. Amazing.
It must be nearby. We follow them. They will lead us to it.
I'm glad I have not bought this game. You're the only smart one here, Sub-Zero. That's why your name is Sub-Zero.
Agreed. But we cannot strike until raid.
What
we
did she
follow
say?
them. They will lead us to it. It must be nearby. We follow them. They will lead us to it.
Agreed. But we cannot strike until Raiden and Kung Lao arrive.
Raiden and Kung Lao, what do you need a couple of farm boys for? Your Lin Kuei couldn't do anything. Your Umgadi couldn't do anything. What's a couple of farm boys gonna do?
That the Lin Kuei won't aid us is unforgivable. Bihan has
That the Lin Kuei won't aid us is unforgivable.
corrupted them totally.
When this crisis ends, we will deal with that one.
This is but the opening battle in a longer war. Titan Shang Tsung has prepared his entire timeline for it.
How do you know? Why do you know everything and experience none of it? Literally all he needs is Melina and Raiden.
We cannot match its strength.
My counterpart said that your battle with him ripped time's fabric, creating two timelines. But how do we know that it wasn't torn further? If there are two timelines, can't there be more?
Why the thought experiment, sorcerer?
He's doing a thought experiment because you're a dumbass who doesn't do any of it. Multi-universe stories have been doing so well lately. Oh, I'm sure they have.
You said we lack strength. We might find it in other timelines.
How would we do that?
We gather...
What? Just listen to this whole conversation, okay? Shang Tsung provides an idea.
We might find it in other timelines.
We might find strength in other timelines. Yellow Sub-Zero comes out here with this.
How would we do that?
How would we do that? Why don't you shut up and wait for the answer?
We gather...
And then this one starts speaking as if her opinion matters finally. Her opinion didn't matter in the whole game. Now all of a sudden she's speaking because her opinion matters right now. What is she going to say, I wonder?
We might find it in other timelines.
So he said we're going to find them in other timelines, allies, okay?
How would we do that?
We gather allies from across timelines.
That's literally what Shang Tsung just said, you dumb. International Women's Day. You're stupid.
How would we do that?
We gather allies from across timelines.
That's exactly what he just said.
Other titans to build an overwhelming
How do you know they're titans?
force.
If they exist.
Gosh.
We have no proof.
Yellow Sub-Zero is stupid. Kitana pretending to be helpful. She's pretending to be smart. She's woman-splaining everything.
That they do.
We must fight the battle in front of us. We can't stake our survival on pure conjecture.
Why don't you shut up because you died? You clearly aren't very wise. Shut up.
If Liu Kang is right, the battle in front of us is already lost. This may be our only hope.
Look at Geras coming in being like, oh, wait a minute, I have an answer. Nobody asked me anything. I'm the one who knows all the stuff here, but nobody asked me anything about timelines. Can someone ask me first? Honestly, MK11 was the problem. Time travels, Reversing things like death makes the story weaker. MK9 deaths meant nothing. Honestly, Napper, I would continue the story from MK10. MK10's story is shit as well. I would just wipe all this NRS era off and continue the story from Armageddon.
Geras, your thoughts?
Oh, somebody asked me, finally.
It is possible. But as I am only the Hourglass's steward...
Wait a minute, aren't you given the Titan of Time powers? Who's the Titan of Time then?
Such a search is beyond me. It can only be undertaken by the Keeper of Time.
And I no longer wield that power.
You may be able to regain it.
What? How do you mean?
When you gave up control of the Hourglass, I worried that one day you would find you needed it. So rather than let your power dissipate, I collected it. To this day, it remains safely stored.
He collected the ultimate power. Where?
Why did you never tell me this?
What? He literally explained to you, you man-bun-wearing prick, that he saved it just in case you might need it one day.
Because the process of restoring your power is likely irreversible.
How is it irreversible? He had the power the first time, he gave it up. If he gets the power again, can he not give it up again?
Returning to the life you have now, as Earthrealm's protector, a life you cherish, may be impossible.
And you did not want me tempted to make that sacrifice, unless it was absolutely necessary.
Correct.
Correct.
He just contradicted himself.
Thank you, Geras. You have saved us with your wisdom.
He hasn't done anything.
Now, where have you stored my power? We must retrieve it.
Interestingly, Liu Kang's power is stored somewhere, and the Deadly Alliance over here who are listening intently, they don't even bother to go get that power for themselves.
It is at the Fire Temple.
This guy's just revealing everything. Shouldn't he just be hushing Liu Kang behind the trees and be like, I need to tell you a secret, Liu Kang. Here is your power. This is where I've put it away. We need to go get it before someone else does.
Stored in the Jade Jaguar gifted to you by the great Kung Lao.
Yes, Geras.
Liu Kang has proven more resilient than anticipated. He and his comrades have escaped the fortress.
Forget the others. Find Liu Kang. He alone threatens my plans.
I would slap Liu Kang so hard he would lose his godhood. You can pull on the man bun on his head.
I've picked no better vessel to store my power, Geras. I have always treasured the great Kung Lao's gift. It reminds...
Sure you did. That's why you just left it in the corner somewhere.
me of his meticulous nature and his generous heart.
Once we retrieve the Jade Jaguar, we will proceed to the Hourglass. There, we will transfer the temporal power stored within it to you.
Okay. It's probably been a short stream, but I've actually had enough today. Today's stream made me angry. All the crap that we saw today, it's just made me angry. What can I do? I think I'll just end the stream. We've made it this far. This is probably 1 or 2 streams left over. And then we'll finish this story off. Yeah, I think I've had enough now. Thanks for joining me, everyone. I just want to quit this now. I have some words for chapter 13. Is this chapter 13 now? Only time the Great Kung Lao gets mentioned, and this was supposed to be his story. NRS set up Dark Raiden at the end of MKX, then got rid of him at the beginning of MK11. Then at the end of MK11 they set up the Great Kung Lao. And then in MK1-12, there's no Great Kung Lao. Finish with Cooking with Scorpion. Not a bad shot. Maybe we should watch some old MK stuff just to clean our mind out from this crap. Cooking with Scorpion. Oh yeah, these guys, they made a whole channel of Cooking with Scorpion.
This week on Cooking with Scorpion, learn about chopping, tenderizing, chopping, cake decorating, and chopping.
What else can we watch? How about MK Deception Conquest? Conquest Shujinko. Funny moments. Shujinko is stupid. Mortal Kombat Deception Conquest Funny moments. Let's have a look.
Woo! This is one of my favorite childhood games.
Liked.
I have no idea why I said it like that. Oh my god. The
Mortal Kombat series has long been a staple of the video game.
Crap, I lost the video. Let's see. Raging funny moments, Mr. G-Star. That might be funny.
Alright, hello everyone, it's G-Star321 here again, and today, as you can see, I'm playing more Mortal Kombat Deception. This guy's obviously a guard, he doesn't care. I mean, I can punch him out and... Oh, okay. Alright, the guards are smart, they block and then punch you. But I mean, if you punch civilians, like this guy, fucking get over here. Where's a civilian? Oh, everyone's going to bed. It's 10 o'clock at night. Okay, never mind. It's funny, you can just go in anyone's home and just rob them, take their money. Shujinko is very bad. Definitely not a Earthrealm warrior if you ask.
I should play Deception Conquest again. I love it. Alright, I'm just going to end the stream then because there's nothing really left to do now. I'll continue this story next Friday because I cannot stream throughout the weekday because I'm in the fasting month and I need to sleep early on the weekdays. So thanks for joining me, everybody. I'll see you next time. It's been fun, even though we're watching this crap. Dominic Scianciolo's crap story. Thanks, bro. Shang Tsung. I'll see you next time. Take care. Thanks everybody else too. I would say 1v1, but can't be asked getting on. It's probably best not to. You might get destroyed. So I want to save you from the embarrassment. So yeah. Alright, thanks everybody. Take care.